He has experienced too many NA pubs.
That's what happened.
That is why he is how he is.
His brain has been turned into mush by a result.
He's the guy I talk to most about NA pubs and bad experiences. He tries to help me out of it, and I try to help him out of it. We both go through phases where we, want to do bad things to other people or ourselves. But
all right. Let's do some quick intro then. Here, the for Team Tigers on the Radiant side, 1437 on Jakiro. Wonder Kid on Kunka, Moonmiender on Pakna, Safer on Ogamajai, and Ajit on Luna. Well, I'm gonna leave the Dire side. Yeah.
We got Yamata playing the Vengeful Spirit, Ohio on the Necrophos, AU on the Earthshaker, Raven on the Morphling, and
what?
Chuan on the Monkey King.
Just didn't want to say his name. The one name we can't get right.
He's freaking mischieved up right now and about to whack 1437. I couldn't see his.
Decided better of it.
Monkey
King. I want
to
be a courier again, he says.
I'm just waiting one day for that next level play. Monkey King transforms into the enemy's courier, just like baits them in during a mid gank.
I think you can only turn into your courier, unfortunately.
Yeah, so you turn into your own courier. You pretend to deliver it to your mid, and then they like try and hit you, and then it's like surprise.
Surprise.
Actually, I don't see. They changed it back. I mean,
surprise, motherfucker.
That's all I got. Sorry.
That's what we're after.
they changed the soundboard again, so it's all the pictures. It's kind of throwing me off.
All right.
So they will send Kunkka mid versus Monkey King.
Yeah, and they look to
Try
be
top.
swapping
Oh my
Raven.
goodness.
What is Raven doing in the mid lane?
Does he want to be against the trail lane? He's a Morphling.
It's been a while since I see a team with a tri-lane top.
I think he saw Pugna bottom and thought it was going to be
go for
a dual lane.
Full Spirit's not doing good over there, and that's the first quick blood.
Well, yeah, I think Morphling was like, I don't want to be against Pugna +1, but now that Pugna's solo, he's like, oh wait, this is actually the best lane to be in.
Yeah, but I mean, as soon as he shows himself, I imagine the Ogre, Ogre immediately heads bot.
Ogre's coming.
Oh no, yeah, just the first feature, nothing that much, a little bit of block, but Moonminder gonna be fine with his movement speed. Top lane is still harassing that Yamate. I'm not sure why Ohio is not going to the creep wave. Maybe he's arrived.
Old. Come on, give him a break. He's old.
Yeah, he just arrived to top. Maybe a jet lag, I guess.
Jet lag. I think someone had to wheelchair him in.
Coming through. I think that would confused, trying to do some lane swaps, deciding against it. I've been watching too much King's Cup and they're like, oh, the roll swap, the lane swap, let's do this. And then
King's Cup, the more you watch King's Cup.
Man, you should do like one King's Cup game and the king does decrease for the players.
Oh man.
And they get like an MVP or
I'd love to see
something.
like the supports play mid.
1437 versus Yamate.
Oh,
Yamate, I mean, he'll be happy.
That's true. Yamate's
That's
not familiar with
I mean,
that.
he loves it, but it depends on the hero that he plays. If he's playing a Crystal Maiden, I mean, CSing's going to be a bitch.
Yep.
Oh, they're just going to strike back on top, but it seems like 1437 just looking to trade life with the hard carry. This is a very good trade for him. They get rid of the core, and good trade for the Tiger side.
If you managed to get a right click out, that would have been fine, but unfortunately Jakira's already level 2, had Breathe Fire and Liquid Fire, so that's 30 attack speed slow from the Liquid Fire,
Wrong
and 28
dragon
from the dual breath.
Tsunami. You said Breathe Fire.
Oh, right, dual breath.
Wrong dragon.
Not bad.
Are you still getting confused from yesterday's game, the Harry Potter match?
Oh man, I swear, if I see another serious Black King bar, I'm gonna lose it.
Black King bar. Looking at the middle right now, do you think who's gonna come out of this lane alive, Tsunami?
Monkey King inherently has an advantage, but Kunkka's does better than other melee heroes just because he has the Tidebringer. But either way, Trion is not really afraid of any rotations, and that would be the only thing that would help out the Kunkka, because Ogre's more interested in shutting down the Morphling, and I think that's the right call. Just let In Your Dream deal with the Monkey King 1v1.
Top lane is still hard as usual, spamming the Breathe Fire and also the actually dual breathe. And
See, it's not just me.
Yeah, you make me confused.
No,
man.
I didn't make you confused. It's just difficult.
AU actually missed his ancient totem.
Oh yeah, he just doesn't have the stun.
He got spotted out by the Observer Ward as well. They were supposed to go for a gank.
Oh yeah.
Got that D ward. Is this Venger Core? Isn't Yamate the support guys?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm
He's got 10 last hits.
I'm confused.
I mean,
Ohio spent a lot of time dead.
Yeah, he died,
Yeah.
and he also had to walk back to lane.
Speaking of
So
which-
Back to
Yamate
top
did
lane.
All right.
I'm
farm.
sorry.
Yamate, bro, time to upgrade yourself.
Yeah,
You're the core now.
I think so.
look, all
Yeah,
they need
man.
to do is just swap PCs. That's all they need to do.
Now, look, Ohio has not earned the right to play core. He's dying.
Two
Yamate,
times
don't-
already for Ohio. I don't think it's good because you know when you play a Necroforce, you just don't have to kill anyone. You just have to
Oh my
stay
God.
alive,
Oh
and
dear.
that's his buddy getting ripped off once again by 1437. It's just a solo kill, and now they opening a chance for Ajit to dive in for Ohio. Ohio
what
still got
is
a
he
ghost
doing?
round. He's still got a ghost round. He's trying to bait because he know that Yamate is about to teleport it down.
It's like he takes damage without dealing damage. The whole idea of like laning stages, if you're being harassed, you better be harassing back. You got to trade.
Especially
Yeah.
for Necro.
He's not trading. Like that's all. That's why they're losing this lane. Is because they're not trading, and I think they're really underestimating Luna's
Ohio
damage.
comes in with a dead pulse. He's just gonna stand there while Yamate strike from the back lane with a magic design, maybe a wave of terror, eat up the mango by the Jakiro. Turn on the ghost round now. Ajit not doing good, getting double teamed by that Yamate, and Ohio is trying to do some body block right after the magic missile. Look at that block, mid wave of the terror. Ajit get into a tree line, only
has
one
one
hit
charges.
away. Here comes another Hango, and also another magic missile.
There's a shrine.
What a tenacious! And he gets a kill before Luna get to the shrine.
Yamate's thirsty.
Okay.
He wants more blood, dude.
They got
Yamate's
bounty
going
runes, too.
crazy.
Almost killed.
That like slightly saves his top lane. 'Cause
Yeah.
they got the bounty runes, they got the kill.
Luna really played into Necro's hand because, yeah, like Cyclops was saying, Ohio was baiting. He had 9 wand charges and a salve and ghost shard. He didn't take Heartstopper.
Yeah.
So at 0 mana, Luna is not going to be able to finish off a Necro like that.
And I think Aja was like, "Oh, I'm baiting you because I've got this mango. I'm gonna get this
Yeah,
mango
yeah.
lucent beam." And then it was like, "Well,
Oh, the
he
moment
doesn't
of
die.
life in the middle. Here come Ballet Strike and Chi Yun finish him. Sad Tom Drone. Indeed. It was like that Chi Yun play faking use the Ballet Strike in order to predict how Kunkka gonna move first. It's actually kind of cool to me.
Yeah,
Nice.
Shion is crushing this. 33-17 last hits to the 19 and 2 of Kunkka.
This is like the only hero in Dota I think Orb of Venom is good on Monkey King right now."
Leading on a network right now, of course, is the Monkey King in the middle. He's already has his Ring of Aquila. Not sure what his boot's gonna be. Maybe a face boot?
He doesn't need boots. He climbs trees, dude.
Got face
He's
queued up.
fine.
Yeah, Phase is probably the best.
Face
Either
pretty
or.
good. Yeah. Ohio on top might get ganked here.
Bot
He's level
lane.
4. Come in
Moon
quick,
Meander.
come in sharp. By that Wonder Kid started off with the X mark the spot and then follow up with the Torrent. He died before he even used the ghost round. Well, if you see that 3 guy coming, you know, that's nothing much you can do. Just let it go, man.
I think he knew he was dead there and just accepted it. Kunkka at level 5 ganking because he just can't play mid, which is a good sign though for Lotac.
Yeah, but no one's taken over the mid, and maybe that's what Ohio's not expecting. He comes back yet again.
Oh, another Torrent. If he goes out this one, turn on the ghost round, maybe pump up some date pole. Somebody teleported now. It's gonna be Monkey. It's time to die. Hop in a tree. And here comes a Primal Spring that didn't hit anyone before. Oh, Violet Strike just gonna connect it to that Wonder Kid. He's dead now. Ohio finish him off with a dead pulse. Nice save by the Monkey. Straight from the mid lane.
They should have tried to rearrange the experience. If Kunkka could hit level 6, then that gank would have been successful. He's so close to level 6, but they went too fast.
I thought it was going to be 6 because when he got the previous kill, he was like just about to get there. But
They split with 3 heroes.
Safer betting for that Wonder Kid. Here comes the Torrent connect without using the X mark the spot.
Nice
Now he's
X.
just gonna X again into the Titanic eating up there. Hit by the chip. Ji Yuan. They didn't get anything back, but on top lane, Ohio getting bullied again by the dual blitz and also the liquid fire.
Yes,
Turn on the
Scythe.
ghost round. You think he can?
yeah. Oh, he needs a death pulse, which he won't get.
This Luna's too fast.
Yeah. Oh, Luna
Dead
played
pulse.
that.
Oh,
He played that so well, Luna.
Yeah.
I feel like he's underestimating that Luna Jakiro dual lane. They have
Right.
a lot of damage output between
Right.
the two of them.
Yeah.
A lot of damage output, and also they have a very easy time kiting the Necro.
it's turn from Moon Meander at the bottom lane as the two supports of team Lotac smoking
wanna
up,
gank mid.
going
Oh.
to. But let's take a look at the middle first. Nice gank. Nope, can he just hop into a tree? I think he can. Shiyuan, yes,
Oh
he's gonna
my
be
goodness.
fine. He's gonna be fine. The supporters actually changed their route into the middle. Went full spirit, teleported to top in order to save that Ohio getting dived by Ajit and also 1437. Don't you think this crazy Southeast Asia games? This is crazy. This is madness. They attack each other all the time. We can't keep up with the game pace.
Yeah, but you love it, don't you, Gods?
It's good. Yeah, it's always a treat to watch these bloodthirsty games. I mean, that was kind of the opposite, though. You know, Pugna looked like he was going to die bottom, and then Monkey King mid, and no one actually died down. So that's, disappointing.
Yeah, I think Ghost Ship was on cooldown because there was really no reason for him to not use it there, especially against the Monkey
Yeah.
King.
Closer and closer for the monkey.
Oh.
Already did some primal spring. Comes out with the Abali Strike and also team up with a waveform, and that's gonna be an easy kill. First time that Raven gets some space to breathe after such a hard game for off lane and offering.
Yeah, he wasn't farming that well, but he's top 2 now.
Smoke fighting on top, going to the rune was stopped by the Medi Missile, also wave of terror. Here comes the bolt. He need to turn on the ghost round. No need, because that ghost ship just gonna hit anyway.
It's like a 1437, I feel like always does this. Fights around those bounty runes, smokes up, brings in the mid.
It's
very common play these days.
Yeah, this is not like the sacrificial support. Go get that bounty rune, and if you die, it's fine. It's like, no, we're all going for the bounty rune.
Yamate stays at top. Wonder Kid is right here, maybe. X-Matter spot, he didn't even have to use it. Hit by the torrent, fall back a little bit. Tower, still looking pretty healthy. But the man behind the tower, the guy who works inside the tower, doesn't look good. Here we go, that spam. He didn't even turn on the ghost round, and well, everyone just gonna sack the tower and the hero for that.
Dude, I think Ohio's way too obsessed with trying to get the offensive death pulse off. He had 21 charges and ghost shot. He definitely walked around a little bit.
He died 6 times already for Ohio.
Yeah.
I was going to say, he's kind of feed. And I feel like there's at some point you can't really make excuses for 6 deaths
Yeah.
at
I mean,
11 minutes.
But then again, though, you need to think, like, where else can you really go? Like, Raven's farming down bot. They've also got middle farming decently. Maybe his job is just to keep them there, open up their lanes, and then he's just like, I might be feeding now, but I can catch up later.
Yeah,
It's a
good
C
point.
strat.
The tower's
point.
gonna get pushed. Like you
Give them the big streaks.
Exactly.
do
Might
that.
be. It might be Eternal Envy strat back then.
Oh
when,
my
when,
God.
wait, look, story later. I mean, back then when he was in Fnatic, Eternal Envy is the kind of player that he don't want support to come and help him. He just sacrifice himself, make sure that Arbet and the other lane just look good, Universe and all those stuff.
right.
Just
Yeah.
saying EE rubbed off a bit onto Ohio.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I mean, that's fine if you are a support, but Ohio is not a support. At least he should not be playing a support. And the strat of going back into the meat grinder is fine if you think you can keep the tower up, but it's against a Jakiro, a Pugna, and a Luna. That tower will go down.
Ooh, somebody gets swapped inside the tower. Here comes the Primal String comes out from Chiyun, attacking on a Jakiro. Easy kill. The killing spree has been broken by Chiyun with just one Ballet Strike, actually connected to the Ogre Magi too. And now Ogre Magi getting blocked by the Fisher,
Oh,
but they can't
Luna.
get near. They're just gonna kill Ogre Magi with the Reaper Scythe.
That was great for Lotac. It's a wasted eclipse, killed no one. Ogre, he went pretty deep to try and save a Jakiro.
He was, diving. He's like, I'm invis, this is fine, but you're underneath the tower.
Yeah, that's what I was
So,
thinking too.
Not so invis.
And that eclipse would have been fine if Ogre had the bonus night vision, but unfortunately Luna was in the river, so
Yeah.
no advantage for that bonus night vision.
It was a nice idea from Luna. I can't really blame her
Yeah,
too
I
much
would've
for
gone for the
trying
eclipse,
that.
yeah.
And she was like hugging the hill as much
Right.
as possible, like trying to get just close enough, but couldn't really do it.
Yeah, useless. Cats are notorious for climbing. Like, I'm pretty sure she'd be pretty upset. And it's like, climb, goddammit, climb!
Get up there, damn.
They heading up to top, maybe trying to push the creep wave in. Meanwhile, the rest of team Lotac is ganking up in the Radiant NC, waiting for someone who make a mistake and comes in this. Ohio pushing the lane with the dead pulse. top lane, and they're actually doing the Wukong command in order to kill the creep wave and the counter push.
Radiant's middle
The creep
tower
wave.
is
More
under
than the
attack.
creep wave, I imagine. But
Radiant
Yeah,
structures
I
are
don't
Luna-
know what Chion's plan was there.
yeah, maybe Luna juked it out or something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
So.
But not the biggest cooldown, the Monkey King ultimate.
And yep. Spamming, harassing the tower, get hit by the multicast for a fire blast,
Ooh,
long
top
range
lane
ice
Pugna.
pod, and then follow up with dual breath. AU, nice block by him, but his teammate still kind of stuck in the X mark the spot and Torrent, and that's the death of the Moon Meander and Ohio at the same time, pretty much a trade simultaneously.
Dire's
Yeah,
middle
Moon's a
tower
little bit
is
more
under
valuable
attack.
right now. He hasn't been feeding quite as relentlessly.
That's kind of harsh.
I call it like I see it, Cyclops. And the push is still coming. This has been maxed out Liquid Fire from 1437's Jakiro. And Pugna obviously has maxed Nether Blast, so...
They're so stubborn to get the first mid tier 1 tower. Maybe they just want to open up that tower to get the easy Roshan soon.
I see if they just want to be split pushing as much as possible. Like Pugna's just dying top, knowing, oh, if you die, well, we're going to get mid.
Right.
We've got hero farming bottom. It just seems like part of Tiger's strat is just to farm more of the map, but
True that.
these kills, you know, they're not insignificant. Still pretty even between the two teams. Morphling's just been farming it up.
This is the C strat. You keep him busy with your Necro first because everyone's sick
Yeah.
of him. Sick of the goddamn hero.
True.
I mean, the one thing I noticed with Lotac is that if Raven gets that necessary farm early, he's a great tempo controller, even though he's typically a carry player. He's very good at getting those
Radiant's
high
middle
risk, high
tower
reward
is under
kills.
attack.
It's a tough morph game. There's so much magic damage, a lot of burst. We'll see how he does because, yeah, I think there's a lot of pressure on him to be the carry this game since Monkey King has issues scaling.
And Necrophos is having a lot of issues in general.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, there was so many times that he should have died. I mean, he could have just used his resources
Yeah.
like a magic wand, like you said,
Yeah.
and he dead pulls all those stuff. Maybe he's just trying to bait into a very, very eight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, Wukong command just for Luna, but where is the support? He Wukong, he hop out. What is that?
Radiant's
I don't think
Yeah.
he meant to jump out of the range of it.
I think that's the second. So, evidently with this Echo Saber, Trion feels very confident that he can solo a Luna.
But yeah, they
But I
can.
don't think that happens.
If it's just Luna,
If it's just
sure,
Luna, true, yeah.
but
Do you
that's-
really think a Luna's going to go this far out with
Right.
Yeah.
no support?
That's on a hero you solo push lanes with because you've got no escape. You're just dead if you get like jumped by a Monkey King. You get solo killed inside that Wukong command.
Well, Raven's taking advantage of the space. What takes 5 Radiant heroes to push a tier 2 top, Raven pushes solo
Right.
a tier 2
I
bot.
mean, that maybe is partly what's on Monkey King's mind. I'm going to go in, see what's happening, get out, and then
Alright,
my
now-
morph space for Morphling.
Now finally they find something, Reaper Scythe in order to stop it. That was good. That was good, but the fight's not even over yet. Lotac found another kill, which is 1437. He's trying to come in and maybe do some D-ward with the sentry stuff.
1437's probably putting up the wards, and I think Dire just dewarded all of them.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, guys, these days, all the placing sentries and also wards is getting more and more important than ever.
Yeah, I gotta know. There's like a whole meta game with warding.
Yeah,
Gotta keep up
did you see as much of this in your main cast stream? Because there have been moments where literally one team has 12 sentry wards on the map at a given
Cough,
time.
cough, cough.
Yeah.
Don't know if I saw
That-
that many.
Yeah. I'm not
I think
exaggerating.
people are, for the most part, there's a bit more like, let's try and be efficient with our sentries. If you have
Yeah.
to buy 12,
Mid lane,
buy a gem
Echo.
at that point.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that kills in the middle.
Is that has Shaker got blink? I didn't
Yeah,
think
no, he just
he's
walked in
2.7,
straight
yeah.
swapping to Echo Slam.
sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
you're fired, champ.
I have missed so many kills in BTS.
Yeah, over the last 5 years,
This is par
Yeah,
for the
man.
course.
I'm counting. You're
So-
up. You're up to
What?
622 missed kills.
Well,
Yeah,
excuse
around
me.
that.
This is what kind of happens when you kill your observer.
That's
Oh,
true.
oh yeah.
Did he got killed
He
off
got
yesterday?
We killed him
got
yesterday.
executed
I didn't know
yesterday.
the observer could get executed.
Oh,
He
yeah, we
got
put
put
him
on
on the
yesterday,
list.
and then he got
Yeah.
executed the day he got
It was
put
a
on.
popular choice.
Was he observing that poor?
Maybe they did it out of love. You know,
Yeah.
they were like, give him
Yeah.
some camera time.
No,
you know?
here's my explanations of missing kills. Sometimes it's too violent for kids.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have
yeah.
like
Ah.
the youngster watching our BTS show too.
He's
Oh,
so
So I gotta
caring.
save them. Yeah, but I'm not gonna save from this one. This one need to be exposed. Ohio got caught the game, and what happened to him?
Look.
It's 8 dates already.
It's his score. You got to look at this, and I think Ohio is wondering, what do I do? I show myself in lane. I'm a walking target.
Yeah. I mean, that death was like, I don't. He's farming somewhere where he thinks is safe.
He wasn't even going for the bounty. Like it was it wasn't even a bounty rune fight.
He was on the high ground and
Yeah.
everything. He's just like, and gets blind. They know he's there because he's farming it, so a nice
Right.
blind torrent to get some vision, but that's rough.
Maybe they
This-
just hate Necrophos.
Yeah, this disconnection actually good for Team Lotac.
I think good
They-
for Ohio as well. He's just like, finally, they're going to kill me for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's just like what Genjin says about the pause and stuff. Sometimes you just need it. When it happens, you thank you.
Gotta slow the momentum.
And reconnecting quite quick. They better go into the game fast if they still wanna holding the momentum with them.
Yep.
Some pressure on Tigers to actually continue pushing because they have been grouping up together with these pushes. And normally the disadvantage of grouping up and pushing is that if the enemy team is confident enough to go out and farm, as you can see on the Morphling and the Monkey King, their net worth is equal to the Luna. The second highest hero on the side of Tigers is significantly below. So if they fail one of these pushes, this game could just turn on its head, and Lotac with this advantage on their cores, they could flip this in their favor easily.
Raven and Chuan, 7-0-3 combined
They're
scores.
just gonna catch on top, running out mana for 1437. A long range bullet strike just assisted the kill. Meanwhile, the rest of Team Tigers grouping up at the bottom lane and ready to push. Oh, just one.
Yamate.
Yeah, just
Bro.
one Nether blast. Yamate teleported down when the tower already gone. Kind of unlucky for him.
He's doing his best Ohio impression there.
Yeah, maybe push more.
Moon Mander's definitely gonna push more.
Still held a lot of mana for a lot of Nether blasts. That's why Shion need to step in. He's already on a tree, getting ready for operation.
There's no Luna here, so there's no Eclipse. Would you want to fight into this?
Possibly. They want to bring Morph maybe, but right now they're down Avenge, so they haven't really got the best initiation until I guess Shaker probably
They've got it
just like
now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's doable when his ulti's back up, which just came back up. But looks like both teams will be eyeing off bounty runes first.
Wanna pick up the body rune? Yeah, how long you can keep up with your body rune when you play a game? 20 minutes?
Entire game.
Wow.
I'm the guy 90 minutes in, my team is like wanting to roast or something. I'm like, guys, bounty runes. We gotta get these first. Like, come on.
5 minutes, yeah.
Hey, if you get all four, it's really worth it.
Yeah,
90
it's
minutes,
something that
exactly.
we can
More value.
we can train to be like that. We can train to be like him. Like pay attention to body rune. It's actually a lot of gold for the whole team.
I
Honestly,
dream of bounty runes.
Oh, Echo Slam coming out from nowhere and hit that partner, then follow up with a amazing design. Also the Wave of Terror counter that with the Ghost Ship. But I don't think it will be a good fight for Tigers because another support gets swapped in with a waveform Reaper size. And finally, Ohio gets some money.
Radiant structures are
And they're looking to Roche off that.
Yeah, I think they should.
Yeah, they
one
have
person
Avenge.
go defend top. It looks like Monkey's headed top, while the rest are going to go Roche, and they're going to get a kill here. I think 1437 assumed they were Roshing, so we could split push, and well, they are Roshing, just not with everyone.
That is the worst way to die, getting bashed by two things like Body Strike and Echo the Fisher.
Yamate's bringing the creeps. He's like, I just want to help Roche, guys. And these creeps just, they came along for the party.
This is
Yeah,
gonna be a big
Kanka
team
wants
fight
to
because
fight.
all of them are so ready
Ohio.
to X-Mount the spotter on that Ohio first. He turned on the ghost round right away before he got a chance. He got no chance to do it. X-Mount the spot once again. They all aim for the Ohio. They don't want that the Heartstopper aura to be big in this team fight, but they can't take him down. Somebody gets swapped into the Roshan pit. Ohio intercepted himself in order to buy some time and dodge some damage, but he died in the Roshan pit anyway. Diving inside with the Black King body, all dive with the Lunar Eclipse. A jet saves the day.
Ooh, and they're going to get Roche, it looks like.
that was a fantastic first BKB usage.
That's
Yeah.
a
Oh,
pretty
Shion
high
died
fight.
too?
Yeah. He died
Yeah.
inside the Roshan pit to the Luna.
Oh my.
So I think Monkey stepped outside of his ulti there, kind of ended a bit early.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Because
Ran out,
at
jumped
the
out.
Roche pit should have been near bulletproof, but
Yeah. And Morphling was out of mana, which made it kind of hard for him to keep fighting.
Right.
I think it was at this point where it's like, if I engage and go in, we have to win the fight because otherwise I've got no mana to waveform away. Like, you're committed to a fight at that point. He didn't have any mana for any adaptive strikes, so it just was a bit too forceful perhaps after the Jakira built back.
Wow, yeah. Look at Kunka network and your levels and the item are a bit behind. Kind of surprised with that. Maybe he had a tough game right from the start. He should have like 1 damage item by now, but all you have is the armlet Mordian.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he actually went for that as opposed to something like a blink, because some sort of initiation may be valuable moving forward. Like, they have plenty of push, and I feel like they have plenty of damage to go around, but when you have to deal with this Shaker Blink and this VS swap, you don't want to have to be on the receiving end of initiation every single fight. And I don't think X itself is reliable enough.
Oh no. The whole team smoke as a train.
It's going to be going into Pugna as well.
That's a good kill for him to get.
Strike from the back, a Moon Meander. He just still can decrep. He jumped away. Maybe a decrep. Waiting for his teammate. Not even a chance to do so. But 1437 teleported down anyway. And just going to be additional price to Team Lotac.
Additional price. You know they say in SCA, win toys tell me, buy one, free one.
Yeah.
That's
how it works in C.
That's how LA burgers work too.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh.
Yeah, on our way
what
back.
kind of burger place you going to? Here, I need to go to these places.
I kind of Wendy's.
Wendy's.
I don't know. Yeah,
Good deals.
Yeah, great deal. Reaper side.
Little bit iffy. Tigers are giving
Hey,
away
he's coming back
a
bit
few
by
too
bit.
many kills.
Yeah, he's back in the game.
Last time I met him was in the club, man. That's the last time.
Yeah,
I met him. They are celebrating for going to TI 7, I think.
Okay. I mean, they're going to get double BKB now, so they're pretty scary with Morphling and Monkey having BKBs. That's a lot of the damage. Luna is not really scary in terms of right-clicking until she gets like 2 more items, so.
They're still pretty much like a defensive item now for Luna. Still kind of strong with the auto spell, but look at that. Echo Slam comes out, easily killed that Aegis. The rest of Team Tigers moving in order to support that Lunas, but I don't think that will be another next big fight. Well, maybe, who knows?
Well,
because Tigers are walking on the high ground.
I don't think they want to fight BKB Luna. They just use 2 ultis, and that's fine to use the ultis for Aegis. Just get out. Wait your cooldowns or wait a better initiation.
It goes in actually, a promo spring and then balance strike on 2. That was a great balance strike coming out from the King. The one that everyone just popped the Black King bar, start a new fight again.
That River Ward.
Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, they're trying to strike back on our old guy, the Necroforce, but he turns on the Ghost Shrine teleport.
That River Ward was amazing. It spotted out the TPs and they saw that Luna was exposed in the jungle with Kunkka. That was fantastic.
That was great. Because initially it was like they saw Luna running in and they're like, okay,
with
run.
the whole team as
yeah,
well.
it was like, let's get out. We're not fighting this. We have no ultis. And then it was like, oh, wait, they're not. 2 of them are leaving. There's only 2 here. That's 2 cores.
Yeah,
I mean, who
they
would
got
expect
distracted.
a ward in the river? You almost never see those.
That's the, misclick or the 1k MMR warding
No.
coming into play.
This is the 9k MMR ward, okay? It's the
Well,
ward that looks
it's
stupid.
either 1k MMR or 9k. No one in between.
It's the ward that is, you think it's so stupid,
You just
but
have
it's
to
next
cut out
level
this
thinking.
tree.
I know.
Yeah.
No, if
Yep.
you cut the tree, it makes it obvious. That's why you
That's
got to
true.
put it next to the tree.
Yeah.
Who can remember that tree, by the way?
A Monkey King would. A
Yeah.
Monkey King would know that
yeah.
tray.
True that.
The Radiant also, they're all about the river wards. They're not being dewarded. It's the new meta.
Oh yeah, see, as we can see, let's see how many Dire Sentry Wards there's. 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 7 on the
7,
map right
okay.
now.
That's 700 gold.
Yeah.
There's not even any Invis zeros.
That's, I'm telling you gods, this is a different world over here.
Okay.
I don't
Or on
get
the
it.
other side of the planet.
They
But yeah,
prioritize that
just-
vision.
He's just trying to prep, just getting ready for the. I think that the reason that people pay more attention to wards is because it's now 6 minutes.
Right.
It's very long.
Is it too long? Do you guys think it's okay, or is it a
I
bit much?
think it's okay.
It mainly hurts Invis heroes the most. Like, Bounty Hunter is not going to be popular whenever 6-minute sentry wards are a thing.
So maybe they change it as that maybe the radius of sentries go down a little bit.
Yeah, I'd be down with that. I think that would be a good way to maintain the balance.
Do you think he's gonna be a bit too obvious? That tree.
I mean, no one's gonna see a tree on a
What
tree. Let's be
tree?
real. It's just a really long tree.
They saw nothing,
that was kind of
guys.
obvious.
No,
Hey,
no.
that's why jumping inside along at the same time with the Echo Slam, Reaper Side finish off that Ajit first. Ajit down for like long time. Now it's the question is, will he come back and help his teammate or just let it all go? It seems like he don't want to do so. So it's chance for Team Lotac after winning a team fight to get a mid tier 2 and maybe tier 3, do you think?
And Luna could have insta-ball back, but I think the fight was over already at that point. It's tempting because they use double BKB to initiate. If you buy back, you know, you have BKB, they don't have ultis. You could win a fight there, but without the supports, I don't think that's possible. But they may just force Luna's buyback anyways, is the other thing here.
Middle tower has fallen.
Let's go. With only 1 creep and half HP, they still want to go to the high ground. Tower started shooting on that Morphling. No worries because he only start attacking on a tower. And jumping in. Oh, no. Ohio jumping in, tanking all the tier 4 heroes. Somebody buy back, and that's what they want. I'm pretty sure they're just going to leave the scene right now. Somebody gets one. Nice save by Yamate, and also the block. That is beautiful play by supports. However, Moon Meander jump across that Fissure and trying to catch one.
Yamate being a true captain.
Oh,
Saving
so
his
nice.
off lane.
what a bro.
No, I think the better is the timing between Swap and Fissure is just perfect.
Yeah.
Swap out, then Fissure, then man.
That ends so well for Lotac. They don't get towers or racks, but it's Luna's buyback, and they only lose Venge.
And Luna needs money more than before, man. He needs the damage item.
She can't carry against these BKB heroes right now. And if what happens there, Blink Echo, if they can ever initiate on Luna, they have no real way of saving her.
The duration of the BKB is going down for every fight as well. Like once it hits 5 seconds and your Luna doesn't have farm, she's super vulnerable.
Chiyun might get caught. Take a look at this
Oh
one.
my goodness, this is gonna be a
Ajit.
dieback.
He's by himself, though.
Here we go, Wukong command, Barley Strike, all in for that Luna. Can he pop the Black King bar?
Oh
Die
my
because of the Fissure. He just gonna go for more, no more damage. Primal Sprung out, start attack on that Moon Meander. He just leave the partner ward there. I don't think that ward gonna help that much. However, he just gonna suck him all dry. Chiyun gone, Ohio in, and Ohio. No way, Echo Slam comes out in the middle of the team fight, and Reaper Side was unable to kill the Moon Meander because of the magic resist. Wonder Kid kills someone inside. Somebody gets swapped in order to cancel the TP. Wonder Kid, he's still left there along with that Safer. Now it's time for him to go down. Kunka, rank 2 in Southeast Asia gone. Now Fire Blast, Safer trying to stay alive, but he get X-Marter spot to the scene. Get chopped, and that's a triple kill for Raven, the Morphling.
Well, what initially seemed like a very greedy maneuver by Monkey King.
Yeah, that
proved
was
to be.
that was a bit of a feat.
Yeah.
He did not need to die like
No,
that.
it didn't. But on the flip side, 5 heroes of Radiant did die.
Sure, the end result, fantastic.
Maybe that was the play. It's like, I'm a Monkey
yeah.
King. They're going to aim me, guys. Just get ready, okay? They'll use everything to kill me.
He did bait him in to some extent. Kept the Pugna busy. I don't think he had any way of killing a Pugna with Decrypt there with Boundless Strike on cooldown, but hey, it works great because Raven cleans up and this
Ion
Morphling is...
Scotty
Yeah, he's
on the
scary.
way.
Unfortunately, they don't like. That was been a long death timer for Luna, seeing as how she just bought back for that tier 3 defense. Didn't really get to take advantage of it too much.
I'm
No
kind of
objectives
happy that
claimed.
this Morphling not gonna be like utility Morphling, going for use Scepter and strike people with adaptive strike.
Nah, that's not
remember back
Raven's-
then.
That's not a Raven
I've never
Morphling.
Raven. I haven't seen a utility Raven at all in period with anything. But yes, I feel you.
Did Morphling do that?
Yeah.
No.
We have we have not Raven, but we have seen
Sometime
one
in the
utility
history.
Morphling.
Oh yeah, in the it used to be like an off-lane hero.
Yeah.
No, I thought we did see like a semi-utility Morphling in one of our games during King's Cup because they just couldn't get farm. So they had to build tanky. They built like BKB, all defensive items to keep themselves alive.
The Yules that Jenkins and I had an issue with was the Marana Yules.
The Marana Yules, yeah.
Oh,
That was the one that Jenkins and
He
I were
hates
really
it,
peeved
yeah.
at.
And the
You shouldn't
Gem.
watch my Mirana games then.
Oh my.
Well,
Is it support Marana?
yeah, if you're a support
Yeah,
Marana, it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
This Marana needed to carry.
was a
and
mid
it did
Mirana.
not happen.
Who was
A
it that
Gem.
bought it? Was it Ajit?
No, it
No,
was
right?
not. I don't remember.
Gem on Earthshaker now.
Nice. Sick of buying sentries.
Goes in maybe.
Dire are scanning.
New meta, all sentry wards.
This game looks pretty tough for Tigers right now.
35 seconds to go for the next Roshan. Aegis on the cheat would be Very important if you want to go to the high ground at this stage of the game.
I suppose the advantage here for Tiger is that if they do win a fight, they can push super fast with that Luna as long as Luna is alive. Like, that's the benefit. You win one fight, with a Luna you push down towers super easily, but it's a matter of whether they can win these fights or not because they're at such a disadvantage.
You gotta hope the Shaker messes up, I think.
Guys, do you think this guy, Ohio, at the end of the game, will he kill more than death? He's
No.
5-10 now.
5-10-9 now, I don't think so.
He's gonna get 5+ kills.
Goes in first for that Moon Meander, and Balance tries to counter that right away. He's gone without doing any single damage. Just jumped in a little bit too reckless initiation from the Moon Meander. He's not even a hero who go in first. He doesn't have any stun.
Yeah, yet again, we're seeing a real issue with the lack of initiation on the side of Tigers. Everyone is just kind of, they have to use their body to find out where the enemy team is, and now Roche is going to go down. Moon can, or no, actually Moon can't buy back, only Ogre can buy back.
Yeah, if Kunkka X's your initiation, once you get past like 15-20 minutes, that's a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay for the early game stages, like when he's ganking top, killing Necro, but we're well past the point where Kunkka can be starting your fights. Lotac have Boundless Strike, Shaker, who can initiate from Fog,
Swap.
Bench Swap, like, yeah, there's plenty of options. This is a level 3 swap now, too.
Alright, let's push inside. Raven is the leader here, carrying an Aegis. Let's see, I don't think they're gonna pick mid. They might just go top, because top is easier. Side lanes. Normally, when these teams is gonna push, some lanes just get sides instead of mid.
Yeah, they're just going to strangle Tigers for right now. They have the entire map under control. They have the Aegis, they have the cheese, and they have the Aegis for quite a while. Maybe when you have like a minute and a half left on the Aegis and you start making moves from high ground, right now you just try to get a pick, make it easier to go siege if you want.
And the pick that they are waiting for is right here, getting blocked by the Fisher. And turn out the Krebs. I don't think that's gonna be a bait from that Safer.
I don't know why Raven just didn't turn into Ogre and then nuke him with the Fire Blast.
Let me
Looks like
do something.
Kale.
Okay.
Okay. He should be a dead Ogre. I don't know if they want to
Should
Reaper
be.
this.
Moon Meander.
Okay, they don't Reaper and he gets away with the heals.
Okay.
Moon the Doctor.
Moon the Doctor. Give that man an MD.
Yeah. That's why his name is Moon Meander. Stand MD.
MD.
Yeah.
Moon Meander.
Yeah.
There's an M and a D in there.
I got it.
Confirmed.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that is
What
a
about
BKB
BD
charge.
Lamb?
BD Lanham.
Yeah.
He's not a doctor. He's a porn star.
But he
You know, most porn stars cosplay as a doctor
That's
at some
true.
point in their
yes,
career.
yeah, I like that. But oh, fall the trees, and it's gonna be
Welcome
the
back,
time.
Daniel.
No
She
problem.
died.
I just went to the toilet and then I come back to this. What do I come back to?
Yamate, Tigers see the light at the end of the tunnel, but when they saw it, they died again by the Reaper side of that Ohio. He's now 6-10. Who knows, man? You guys are so quickly judge him that he is not gonna be back.
I mean,
I think he might end with 10-10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think he'll die a single time either? You think he's gonna get 4 more kills and die 0
he's
times?
His Aghanim Scepter is up.
That is true.
He's
Yeah.
got the potential, just because he gets any kills with Reaper, even if he doesn't get last hits. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, all the
I don't think the game's going to last long enough for him to get that many kills.
Yeah.
There's like, I think one team fight left in Tigers. At least one really bad fight.
If he gets to 10 kills, then that means that Tigers got back into the game.
Are
I
we doing
think.
a bet now? Are we gonna do something about this? Because you guys
Yeah,
seem
why
pretty
not?
dead set on doing a
Yeah,
bet.
why not? I'm go on 10-10
Okay.
for sure.
All right, fine. What are the
Yeah.
6? What are we betting for?
What are we betting for?
Yeah, you go.
You already bet. You need to bet now, Cyclops.
Yeah, I already bet.
Yeah.
I said that he gonna get 10-10 in the
Oh, so you
before
said-
the game ends.
Okay, so
Yeah.
10-10 or more than 10 kills?
10 or
up.
higher. Yeah.
10 or
Okay,
higher.
If
so
he's
10 or
10,
higher.
if he's even kills and deaths, it counts.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then Tsunami's under 10.
I'm under.
Alright.
So basically 9.
Oh,
Fine,
something
below.
get blocked. Come on, give one more. 7-10 would be great. Jump in.
So
the
with
ghost round,
6-11,
slow
give me
him
6-11.
down, Fire blast. Where's the support? Come on, man. 4-4. Support not foul here. Just like the PC in the Summit House. Mouse not found. So I cannot do anything with that.
We probably need to get some more mice.
Oh
That's
my
weird.
god. Yeah.
Can't play Dota without a mouse.
Yeah.
Yes. And now they just strike on the bottom tower.
Just gonna play with a touchpad, you know?
Oh,
some new
no.
skills.
Unfortunately, we don't have touchpads either.
Okay.
Hey,
alright.
bro, I think you end the game a little bit too early.
No, this is good.
The Morphling got the kill.
Get Morphling some more kills.
Oh,
Swap.
long range swap.
Yeah, BKB, good
Turn on
job.
the Black King bot. Fall back for the Yamate. He's still alive with his Glimmer Cape, but he was hit by the ghost ship.
Oh, this Necro just can't find kills.
Cyclops is not pleased.
Yeah. Oh.
There's nothing even on the line, Cyclops. You don't even need to be worried about anything.
I don't know. Maybe there is something on the line.
Pride.
We're waiting for production. Production might have something
I
planned.
can see it.
I went out there
Yeah.
and our dinner's ready. I mean, they could put
How
something in your
about we
dinner.
bet that with the king position next game?
You gotta ask. You gotta ask.
If I
production.
win, I get a king.
Dude, you're
Radiant's
Whoa.
You've already
I
been
wanna-
king like
I wanna know
10
this bet.
times.
Actually, Tsunami hasn't been
I've
king
been
more
king,
than once.
I've been king once.
Really?
Yeah, I've casted literally every single goddamn game here.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
true.
pretty sure I've got king 3 times so far.
Yeah.
I'm 3
Jenkins
too.
got twice, or is it 3 times? I
Well,
think
he had
Jenkins was
twice, but then he took Cyclops' game because Cyclops wanted a wizard.
I have a lot of time on the panel, really, not the casting desk.
Yes, I've noticed Cyclops.
But I think that happened because I believe in the system.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's justice. It's fair.
It's democratic. It's very fair, yeah.
It's really, I believe in the system.
Mhm.
I just have faith on my man right there, Nate and Kevin, man.
I don't know.
Good
I
job,
mean,
man.
like, they always give you things you don't want.
Mm. I do want. Who doesn't want? Especially Wizard.
You don't want wizard?
Huh?
Do you
I
like
want
Wizard?
Wizard.
Oh, you like
That's the
Wizard.
best position I want.
It's the best position because you like to sleep as wizard,
Yeah,
don't
right.
you?
Is the wizard chair comfy?
No,
No, for
absolutely
me
not.
it is. I actually
Okay.
like the
It's
wizard chair. It's
okay.
nice.
That was the King's chair last season. I gotta say, I
really?
was unimpressed
Oh,
because
okay.
I guessed it won King's Cup and AGA, and I was like, I'm the king. What the fuck? This
Yeah,
chair is
no,
terrible.
it's a punishment if
Everyone else
anything.
had these nice, comfy-looking chairs, and I'm just
Yeah.
like,
I
this
mean,
is terrible.
Wizard get to do all the super shits all the time, and no one even care
Yes,
about.
very different from a normal Cyclops situation.
But the king's great though. You tell people what you tell them to do things for you, and they have to do it.
Dance
I'm
monkey
kind
dance.
of.
Well, the only thing that wizards do is they just add fluff and they just add stupid sound
Yeah,
effects.
maybe.
You get a little fun little ball.
Oh,
he gets the boundless.
679 gold.
Oh.
No, I mean damage. And he's still
They're still
chasing
He
going.
with
does
that
not have a
Ajit.
TP. Ajit has no TP at all.
Ajit
Oh
change
my
direction.
God. He's like, I gotta go buy one.
Oh,
He was
Ajit-
running back to his
oh
base and he's
God.
like, wait, shit, I don't have a TP. I need to get one.
They've got
Ajit
swap.
change direction once again.
he's in the trees. They
Come
can
on,
see
make up
him.
your mind.
He's
Oh
dead.
my goodness.
There's no way he's gets out
Ajit
of
get
this.
hit 2 more times.
Oh, come on, Ajit.
Ajit.
Oh.
On the bright side,
He could have.
he did buy a TP.
He could have sold his Aquila,
Yeah.
bought a TP and a Blink dagger. Blink TP.
Ah,
Hey.
Next
that's the
level
play.
play.
But he should have figured it out like long ago and then not a halfway, almost get to the base and
Yeah.
hey, let's go back.
He had quite a bit of time to think
Look,
about that one.
let's-
though.
Let's be real, okay? There's a reason why none of us are professional players.
Come on,
Oh,
give me
high-
one more. Give me one more.
He's got the Deva.
Reaper side. Come on, mate.
Oh no, he's
Nice,
already dead.
nice.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Good
He's
job,
dead
Raven.
now. All right, that is 3 down real quick for Team Tiger.
It's all about
time
the
to
threat of
push.
the scythe.
Still no kill for Cyclops.
Yeah. Tower goes down with the power of that Morphling with Eye of Scotty. Started to attack on the barracks already.
Oh,
Wait for him
Reaper.
inside. Let's see how they're gonna defense on this one. Here comes the Wukong command. Echo Slam.
Yeah,
Playing the big
kill the
part in
Necro.
this
Necro
game.
got
Kill the
ulti.
Necro.
Oh no!
Ah, it's GG already.
Yo, GG has been called real quick. Well, I can say that Echo Slam playing a really big part in this game.
Yep.
Initiation played a really big part of this game.
Yeah.
I think the Ohio bait kill me please